Hi guys, so I'm here to talk about my birth control and why I chose it, my review on it, and just to let you guys know how it's going. So, just to background talk a little bit, with Isabella, I tried to go on the pill. I forgot my pills all the time, so I knew this time around I did not want to go with any type of pills. I'm breastfeeding, so my options are limited. And I decided when I spoke to the doctor that the best choice was to do the Depo shot. Depo-Provera, I don't know how else they call it, but that's how I know it. And so right now I'm just going to talk about how it's been and pretty much just a review on it. So, alright, when I first got it, I had finally finished, pretty much it was my, what, I was 6 weeks postpartum. I went to my doctor appointment. I was not bleeding anymore, which was great. So I got the shot. They pretty much gave it to me kind of like on my thigh, but closer to my buttocks area. And the shot pretty much did not hurt. It was really quick. And when I got home, I was not bleeding or anything like that because I've heard some people say that as soon as they get the shot, they start bleeding. So I didn't bleed for the first week or two, I believe, and then I started bleeding. And I had a period for about 3 to 4 weeks. It was pretty long. And I was getting really irritated because, let's be honest, we just had a baby. I was bleeding from postpartum, bleeding, right? And then right after I finished, I get my birth control and then I start bleeding again. Yeah, I was pretty irritated because it's like you get on birth control so you can have sexy time, but then if you're bleeding, you can't have sexy time. So yeah, pretty much if you don't want to get pregnant, this is a perfect birth control for you. But for me, I mean, it bothers me, but it really doesn't. Let's get into that now. So finally, my bleeding stopped. I swear to you, I'm not even kidding. There's this website where I post my prayers online, and people pretty much, I believe that we can just go on there and pray for each other and stuff like that. I literally prayed on there and it was like, please, can you please stop this bleeding? Like, I know this is like really weird, but I did because I didn't know what else to do. It was heavy. It was just annoying. I had to deal with it every day. God, I wanted my normal life back. You know what I'm saying? Like, poor fiance of mine. Like, we haven't done nothing like since the baby was born. Yeah, so it's pretty irritating. Anyway, so finally my bleeding stops, right? I'm so excited. And I'm like, alright, everything is back to normal now. But after I believe a week or so, I noticed that every single day, and I'm talking about until this day, I spot every single day. It does not stop. There's not one day that it has stopped. And it's not like a lot, but it's not, nothing. It's like in between. It's like a little pinkish, light. Sometimes it's brown, depends. And sometimes it's a little bit like it'll happen for like a few hours during the day and then it'll stop and then come back again at night. Or sometimes I'll have it at night but not having during the day. Like it's really weird, but it happens every single day. So pretty much you have to wear like a liner or something because you never know when it's going to happen. So if you want to do something intimate with your husband or fiance or boyfriend, whatever, you would want to do it in between that time frame where you're not spotting, which, trust me, you'll have it during the day. You just never know when. So yeah, that's one thing that I do not like about it because, come on now, really, like, who wants to wear a liner every day? Like, I don't, and it's like, you don't want to risk it either. Another thing that I noticed on the shot is that my hair falls out a lot. Now, okay, some people might say, oh, maybe it's because you wear your hair up all the time, but no, it's falling out significantly, like a lot. Yesterday I took a shower and I washed my hair, and I was literally like this. Oh my goodness, putting it on the wall, like I was just like, Jesus Christ. And then I brushed my hair after. My brush was full of hair, like, I was taking out the hairs from the brush. Today, brushing my hair again, just hair falling out. It just makes your hair fall out so much. I've been having some headaches. Sometimes it doesn't hurt as much. Sometimes it does. Don't know if that has anything to do with the pill, but yes, yesterday for the first time I actually felt nauseous. I believe that might be one of the symptoms. I don't know, but my shot is supposed to be over in December. So it lasts for 3 months. I got it done in September, and then December is when it expires. I was going to get my second shot because I heard that when you do, your bleeding stops completely, unfortunately, because 6 weeks has been over since, not lying, my insurance actually has to be renewed. So because at this moment it's getting renewed, I don't have an active insurance, so I am not going to pay $300 or however much it is to get my shot again. So I might not even get it unless they call me and tell me that it's working again. Then I'll probably get it. Deep down inside, I don't want to get it, but I know it's a good choice because I don't want to have another kid right now. Doesn't mean I don't want one in the future, but as of right now, I am not looking forward to it. I'm happy with my daughter. I'm happy with my son. Of course, if God blesses us with another baby, of course, it's not a mistake. Sometimes a surprise, but never a mistake. I'll just deal with it. But right now, I am not looking forward to that. So, yeah, that's pretty much my review on this shot. It's just, I don't know. Hopefully it works. I mean, that's the only thing that I haven't been able to tell you whether it works or not. I mean, I haven't been pregnant so far. I mean, knock on wood, literally, sorry, but hopefully it's been working good. That's pretty much it for my symptoms. So spotting every day, hair falling out, headaches once in a while. But other than that, I have no weight gain. I heard so many things about how the shot makes you gain weight. Please pray that I gain weight. I don't gain weight for nothing. And it has not interfered with my milk supply. I still have a lot of milk, so that's another good thing about this shot too. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my review on the Depo shot. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys are planning on getting the Depo shot, I'm not going to tell you don't do it or do it. I feel like you should really think about it. If you don't mind spotting every day, if you don't mind bleeding for a while, or if you don't mind your period stopping all completely after your second shot or your third, I don't know how long it takes, or if you don't mind, if you're not planning on conceiving anytime soon, go ahead for it. Because I did hear that if you're on the Depo shot, after you're off of it, it takes a while for it to get out of your system, so it might take you a while to get pregnant. So if that's something that you want in the near future, really think about it. But yeah, that is pretty much my review on it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.